The art of flirting. A little bit of sensuality, a little bit of humor, a little sexiness, and just relax. Relax. You're a woman. You were born with femininity. You don't have to tear it out. It's inside of all women. We've just been keeping it hidden for a while because we want to be strong, because it's important to be strong in the workplace. We have to be considered equals. We don't want the men to think that we are less than them. But away from the work area, let's be feminine. When we're on a date, let's be feminine. Let's drive him wild. So you pick up the glass, just like play with it. Touch the rim, touch the stem, very innocently, just play, put it down. Then, stare right into his eyes, smile, nod your head very lightly if he says something interesting. Put your hand under your chin. Maybe look away and then look back. And make comments on what they say. Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh, I've never thought about that before. Oh, yes. Yes, I know. Okay. Soft movements, soft voice, moving the head, putting the hand under the chin, touching our hair, wearing red, the color of love, of passion. Red makes men think of blood, just like the bull touring toward the red. Olé! That's what we want to do on our date. Flirt. So what is flirting? It's just, playing with our feminine side. Giving attention. That's flirting. Being a little sensual, sexy, and a little funny because you smile when you flirt. You're not serious. It's fun. So you're sitting in front of him or your date, and you just, moving kind of feminine. You put your hand on your chin, touch your hair. You look straight into their eyes. You breathe sometimes a little softer than you usually would. This is called flirting. And yes, my ladies, I am a feminist. Equality on the work scene. Women can do anything a man can do. From driving a truck to flying a plane to running her own business. But this has nothing to do with our feminine side. It doesn't make us weaker or less stronger. It's being feminine. It's being a lady sometime. So let's use it. Let's use it sometimes. Let's use it on men that we like, that we want in our lives, that we want to call us, we want to date, we want to get to know, we want to marry and get a ring on it. If a man just wants to go out and have a drink and talk, he'll go out with his men friends and have a nice, good conversation. He's out with you because you're a woman, and he wants a little bit of that softness, and he wants to feel like a man, and he wants to feel sexy. So look at him like he is sexy. The art of flirting. Flirting is also about getting to know each other. Let him talk about his feelings, emotions. Maybe let's talk about him when he was 18. Maybe you can say something like, so, how many hearts did you break? It's a fun little conversation. He can't talk about that with his guy friends. He can talk about it with you. He may say, oh, I didn't break any hearts. Oh, yes, you did. How many? 5, 6. You're playing. You're just playing. He may ask you how many hearts you broke. Then you can talk about the hearts you broke. Ask him about his work. You're interested in knowing about his work. Does he love his job? What does he do? How did he start? And listen to him. And while you're listening, you look into his eyes. And you let him know that you're really listening. You move your head. You make comment. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, that's how you got started. Oh, and that's what you do. Okay. And then be relaxed. She's listening to me. I can talk about my work. And then talk about what they love to do, what they would love to do and haven't done yet. Vacations, light conversation. We don't talk about our exes. They don't and you don't. So if they bring their ex up by chance, oh yeah, because my ex-girlfriend never, you just and change the subject very lightly. Maybe you talk about, oh, I really like this place that you chose, or it's so nice and relaxing here. I really like it here. We do not talk about exes on the first date. We talk about you and him and us. Flirting, laughing, moving your head, putting your hand under your chin, touching your hair, wearing red. These are all the secrets of flirting. Ladylike. You need the waiter? You don't call him, waiter. No, not very feminine. You ask him, can you call the waiter? I need some more salt. Of course, I've said in other videos, the man has to be gallant, a gentleman. You never pick the bottle and pour anything. Wine, water. You ask him, can you give me a little bit more wine? Thank you. Oh, I like a little bit more water. Can I pour me some water? Let them be a gentleman. You're a lady and they're a gentleman. The art of flirting. So, these are the 3 basic rules of flirting. Looking directly into their eyes. Nodding to the right. Third, put your hand under your chin, like lean on your hand. It's like leaning on a pillow. It's very sensual. The art of flirting. Staring into each other's eyes, talking softly, listening, making real comments on what they're saying, opening up about, some things about your life, listening to things about their life that they can't talk about with the boys. They're able to talk to you about these things. Ciao for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Talk to you soon.